Madeline Merlo, the winner of one of SOCAN's Country Music Awards for 2021 for the song Champagne Night. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
It's kind of an amazing story of how the song came to be, but let's start with the original song, which was called I'll Drink to That. Now, can you tell me about the writing of that part of the song, or the initial song?
Yeah, it was a day like all the others. We went in, me and my co-writers, Dave Thompson, Patricia Conroy, and Tina Pearl. We were talking about Luke Combs and how he's so awesome and how he has this just he just has songs that 20,000 country fans just want to scream at the top of their lungs. And we're like, what do they want to scream? And I had this title, I'll Drink to That. And I was like, I have this idea. It's so simple, but I think that if we just kind of pepper it with like big things and small things, like, you know, getting paid on a Friday and like, you know, like small things, and then like praying for something and watching it come through, like in big things, it might be cool. And so we wrote this song, and we knew that like we had something really special that day. And we just had a blast. It was so easy. Like sometimes writing, it's tough and it feels like you're solving a Sudoku puzzle all day, and other times it feels kind of effortless. And this one was just, it was awesome because it was just like gratitude, right? Like we just talked about things that we were grateful for and things that we would like raise a glass to. So yeah, it was awesome. It was a great song, and yeah, it was a fun day.
And then, of course, the song and yourself get to go on the Songland TV show, which, for those who don't know what it is, it's a series, a reality TV sort of music contest series for songwriters, which is kind of a different thing. And it's so wonderful watching that footage because you're playing the song, and you can just watch the members of Lady A and Ryan Tedder and people just going crazy for how great a song it is right there off the top from the jump. That must have felt incredible.
It was so cool. And, you know, we didn't know who our artist was going to be that we were pitching to until like that day. And I knew it would be somebody country because they had asked me when the casting had reached out, they said, do you have anything like country? And so I was like, well, I wrote the song a couple of days ago, and I sent them the one song. So it's kind of crazy that I just sent them one, and that was what they wanted. But yeah, like, and then when they said it was Lady A, I was like, that's awesome, because I feel like I'll Drink to That could 100% be sung by Lady A. So it kind of felt like a meant to be thing. And to watch them, you're right, like totally get excited and immediately start throwing ideas around and ways to improve it. And I just felt in that moment that I walked on the stage, I was giving it to them. It was their song. So people always ask like, what was it like getting it, not like ripped apart, but like kind of like dissected and changed like right on the spot when you were there. And I'm just like, no, I went there to give them that song. And they had amazing ideas that we ended up putting in the final version. And but yeah, I mean, my hands were shaking. I was so nervous, but it was cool.
Can you talk about what's happened since and how things have changed with the sort of exposure, especially as a writer, from that song?
Yeah, I mean, immediately it was crazy. You know, I had been in Nashville about like 2 years at that point, and had, you know, taken a couple meetings and still kind of just felt like the new kid in town. And that show just kind of blew open so many doors for me. And I was able to write with people I would only dream about writing with. And it also got me, you know, a meeting with almost every record label in town, and ended up signing a record deal with Broken Bow. So it completely changed my life. And then being able to watch this song climb and climb, and like every move it made, I was like, there is no way this is going to go number one. And then it did. And then it stayed there for 3 weeks. It was nuts. Like this experience honestly could not have been more beautiful or gone better for me.